and they adopted the name Thunderbirds, based on some local Indian lore and the name of the aircraft. The first plane was the Republic F-84G Thunderjet, a 600-mile-per-hour bird that had served as fighter bomber in Korea. The choice of aircraft was based on the factors of stability for formation maneuvers, reliability in order to meet show schedules, ruggedness for demonstration aerobatics, and combat cruising. The first Thunderbird pilots came from the ranks of the most experienced pilots at Luke Air Force Base. The ground crew was chosen from the best men and women available. And since then, the Thunderbirds have been an elite group known as the cream of the crop, sort of the Queen's Guards of the Air Force. In 1955, the Thunderbirds moved up to the F-84F, which was a swept-wing version of the original F-84. This airplane, with more power and less drag, gave the pilots a faster ship with better climbability and more maneuverability. In 1956, the team moved here to Nellis Air Force Base and changed airplanes again. And this time they selected the supersonic North American F-100C Super Sabre, which they flew until 1964. The F-105 Thunder Chief, built by Republic Aviation, was a popular first-line fighter bomber beginning to be used in Vietnam in 1964. And so the Thunderbirds gave it a try. The F-105 was great as a fighter bomber, but was heavy and lacked the maneuverability that was needed for air show demonstrations. The F-105 had many a nickname among the pilots who flew it operationally. The Thud, the Lead Sled, were affectionately applied to this big hunk of iron. So the team went back to the F-100 Super Sabre, but this time to the D model, had more power and more speed. In 1969, the Thunderbirds moved on up to the newest frontline fighter plane, the F-4E Phantom II, built by McDonnell Douglas, which they flew for 5 years until 1974. When they got the F-4, they also adopted the present-day color scheme of basic white, and they started putting the numbers on the tail. The F-4 was an extremely complex, heavy, ultra-sophisticated piece of machinery as compared to the present-day airplane, which is light, superbly maneuverable, and comparatively easy to maintain. Professional competence is graphically demonstrated at the grassroots level by Thunderbird maintenance personnel. How you going?
Fine, sir. How you doing?
Hey, a lady. Hi. These hard-working airmen and women are surely the unsung heroes who keep the planes flying through lots of sweat and untold hours of overtime. It takes 16.2 man and woman maintenance hours on the ground for each hour of flight time. Well, now they've fitted me out in my flight gear, showed me how to use it, how to get out. Not necessary, I hope. So now they're going to take me flying, I think.
Hello, Pete. I'm D.L. Smith, commander of the Air Force Thunderbirds. Welcome to Nellis Air Force Base.
Thank you, sir. Nice to meet you.
Well, we're glad to have you here. I understand that you've done a bit of flying on your own, right?
In military birds, it would be back to World War II and Corsairs with the Marines, but I'm doing some Cessna work now and some Bonanzas, you know.
Well, if you can believe it, I kind of envy you. I wish I'd had an opportunity to fly Corsairs.
Way back? Well, I envy you, sir.
Okay, well, I tell you what, we're going to get you airborne on one of our practice missions here at Nellis, and I really hope that you enjoy yourself.
Well, I know. We're looking forward to it, and I hope everything stays where it belongs.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will. Let's get your helmet over to one of the crew chiefs, and we'll get ready to go.
Fine. Thank you.
The mission that we're going to be flying today is what we call a rough edges mission. It's a mission to go over those small areas that we feel that we can improve on. The series that we'll go through will start with what we call a diamond opener, and what you can look for is for the flight, we'll close it up, call smoke on, standby smoke, smoke on, ready now, and what you'll see us doing is in a diamond formation, we'll come over the simulated crowd line, and as soon as we cross that line, we'll be pulling up into the vertical, over the top. When we get over the top, we'll be pointing straight down. We'll make a 90-degree turn, and we'll be rolling out on the show line with a low bottom. Okay?
Sure.
From the Delta Blue out, we'll be going through a series of maneuvers. We're going to be doing what we call a diamond roll, a rollback, a changeover roll, a bonton roll A, line abreast loop, trail roll, changeover clover loop, and then we'll go into a banana maneuver. Anybody have anything else?
Okay, boss. Let's have a good one.
Let's go fly a good one. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Hi, Ray. I guess this is it.
In here, huh?
It looks like it. What do I do?
Your right foot up here.
The right foot?
Right. You gotta turn around though, it's going up.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
This way. All right. I step here. Okay.
Right arm underneath that coupon. Right here. Take it down on your elbow first.
All right.
Straight in the left arm.
I think I remember this from a few years ago.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's all right.
Okay. Take your leg strap right in here.
Oh, yeah. All right. Used to do that faster.
You do it, huh?
Yeah, a little faster than this. There we go.
Okay, and then your shoulder, chest. You got this strap here. First put the loop in there.
I think, well, it usually rides here a little
You got that.
thinner. Okay.
Here we go again, sir. Here we go again.
Ready with beanies?
Ready.
Okay, Ray, let's go 1 minute.
1 minute! What you doing?
Yeah.
Put it on. Bring it up. Stick right on in here. Okay? Okay. Thunderbird ops, Thunderbird 1. Thunderbird 1, Thunderbird ops, go ahead, sir. Roger, no contact with Raymond 22, past the data. Roger. Thunderbird 126.2. 126.2. Okay, make your flaps 30%. Flaps 30. One lights up, two lights up, two lights up, four lights up, five lights up, six lights up. Monitor 124.95, monitor 124.95. Run them up. Here we go. Okay, reading green engines. Hey, now you can watch number 4 over on the right, because as soon as we get the gear off the ground, he's going to be making a fast move to go into the star, okay? Hello, Tower, Thunderbird 1, ready for departure with 4. Thunderbird 1, wind tunnel change to flight control clear for takeoff, runway 21 right. Thunderbird 1, copy, is cleared for takeoff. Okay, Pete, you ready to go? Yes, sir. Thunderbird, your release brakes, ready now. Pressure on the stick. We'll rotate at 160. There's 160. Push forward. Las Vegas radar. Thunderbird 1's airborne, 3,500 climbing to 12. Thunderbird 1, Las Vegas radar contact.
This T-38 is some performer. Its 5,500 pounds of thrust equals about 5,500 horsepower, and it weighs 11,650 pounds at takeoff. The resulting low ratio of 2 pounds weight to each horsepower makes for a very lively bird. It'll climb almost 30,000 feet in the first minute. That's 323 miles per hour straight up, and it has a nice tight radius of turn. Besides that, it's truly supersonic, and it'll do about 820 miles per hour, Mach 1.24.
On is 28, okay. 47, okay. 47, 50, okay. 28, okay. 47, okay. Just come on.